Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by priming my eyes with the NYX eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. Okay, so now moving on, I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe 350 M palette. I'm just going to use that eyeshadow to set my eyeshadow base. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply tape to my outer corner area just to have a more even and balanced look. Okay, so still using the Morphe 350 M palette, I'm going to go ahead and use that brown eyeshadow and I'm going to apply that into my crease. Okay, now moving on to a shade darker, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my crease and then in my outer corner area. Now moving on to a even darker brown, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing, mainly focusing it on just my outer corner area, my outer corner area. And I'm just gonna keep applying until it darkens up a bit. Now grabbing a tapered brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend out what I've applied just so I won't have any harsh lines. Okay, so moving on to my Morphe 35 N palette, I'm using a more darker brown. I decided to use this brown because the other ones from the other palette just weren't doing it for me, so I decided to add a little bit more of a darker brown. And now I'm going to go ahead and just blend out what I've applied. Using the same palette, I'm going to go ahead and use the black eyeshadow and just put that in my outer corner. And I'm going to start off with a little bit of black and then just start building it up, because black can get a little bit messy. So first start off with a little bit, blend it out, and then you keep adding more until you feel like it looks just right. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. And like I said, just keep building it up. Alright, so now moving on to my Morphe 350 S palette, I'm going to go ahead and use the first shimmer shadow that's on the palette. And I'm just going to apply that in my inner corner, and I'm just going to keep building up the product until I get the look that I want. Alright, so now I noticed that the black was turning a little bit gray because of the shimmer shadow, so I'm using whatever product is left on the brush to put that in my outer corner, and then I'm going to blend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab some more black. Well, first I'm going to put more of the shimmer. And now I'm going to apply more black to intensify the look because it did turn a little bit gray. And I want it to be more black than gray. And as always, just blending out what I've just applied because you don't want any harsh lines. Now moving on to my Wishes Come True palette, I'm going to go ahead and use that white eyeshadow. And I'm just going to put that over the other white eyeshadow that I just put. And I'm going to go ahead and apply eyeliner. This is the NYC High Definition eyeliner. Okay, so I did the other eye off camera. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape. So now I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the NYX Shine Killer. And I'm going to put that in my T-zone area first and then just kind of move it all around my face. And now moving on to my Milani 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. I did just buy this recently and this is my first time trying it out, and it's actually really good. The only thing is I feel like it makes my face look yellow, but I still really like it because it's full coverage, so I definitely recommend buying this product. Now moving on, I'm going to go ahead and use my Rimmel concealer, and I'm going to put that in my under eye area and on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead. So now to contour, I'm going to use my favorite contour palette that I got off of Amazon, and I'm just going to do the usual on my cheekbones, carve out my cheekbones, my forehead, and my double chin. And now I'm just going to start blending it out. I like to do my double chin area first, so that's what I am doing. And of course I forgot to do nose contour, so now I'm just going to go ahead and outline that, and then just start blending out my concealer in my under eye area and the rest of my face. So now to set my under eye area, I'm going to go ahead and use my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to apply that in my under eye area and just anywhere else where I put my concealer. Okay, so I'm going to use this contour palette that I got at Walgreens. I'm going to use the bronzer or contour shade to carve out my cheekbones. And I just want to let you guys know that I just realized that half of the clip got cut off. So I do apply the blush and the highlight that is in that little palette. So go ahead and do that. I'm not really sure. Even my whole eyebrow routine got skipped too, and I can't find the file. So you're just gonna have to live without it. So anyways, I did put a dark brown eyeshadow in my waterline area, and now I'm just putting my LA Colors lip liner on my lips, and I just fill in my lips with that. I wanted to go for a natural look because I did want to use a red lipstick, but I felt like if it's going to be for like a sweet 16 or quinceañera, I wouldn't want to have like really dramatic lips just because you're going to be doing so much and you don't want to keep touching it up. So that's why I wanted to go for like a natural nude lip, but it totally didn't turn out that way. I didn't know it was this dark. So if you guys can, just go for a lighter nudish lip, or just put lip gloss on, or you can even just use red lipstick. But I don't like the lip color that I went for. I wish I could have changed it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my false eyelashes, and then once I'm done applying my eyelashes, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.